The first person I met with was Ricardo. I talked to him on the phone and went to meet with him like 10 minutes later, and then I went half an hour early, but he just within 2-3 minutes he dropped what he was doing and then he helped me out. We came to look at this place. Really enjoyed the experience. So I did work with two big agents, and I really did not enjoy the experience. I went and viewed more than 5 to 7 places with those agents and did not experience the interpersonal relationship. Didn't really like the places we viewed. And then we met with Martin Gerard, and they really catered to the exact requirements. So if I wanted a place at, let's say, 1,800 or 1,700 rent per month, the other agents I met with, they showed me £2,000, and then they said, well, you're getting this extra and that extra, but I'm not looking at that rent. But meeting with Martin Gerard, we specified what were the things we were looking at, and we got exactly those things. They didn't push us and say, well, you're not compromising here, so you should be okay paying this much extra. So they weren't pushy, and they really catered to what we wanted. So that was a big difference, and I really enjoyed that about Martin Gerard. We had no experience with renting places or getting any kind of places anywhere. So we didn't know what we were getting into, and these were two main things that I was looking at. Availability and not being pushy and trying to sell us what they want to sell, rather trying to convince us to get what we want to get. And Martin Gerard really fulfilled those two main requirements for me. Ricardo was extremely available. I called him, I don't even know how many times. I called him more than 5 times, I think, every day. Just like 30-second conversations. Hey, Ricardo, I'm worried about this. Is this okay? And he was like, yeah, Sandeep, don't worry about it. I'm taking care of everything. And hey, Ricardo, I'm really worried. Can we move in on this day? And he was like, Sandeep, I'm taking care of it. Don't worry, relax. Enjoy your college experience. So he was really comfortable to talk to. And yeah, I have no doubt that they fulfilled those two requirements. I decided to give up my time for this because, mainly because of Ricardo, because he was so helpful. It's like a quid pro quo. And I have class in a bit, and when you said 11 o'clock, I said, yeah, sure, because Ricardo said, Sandeep, I feel this would be very helpful for me. I would really appreciate it if you could take some time out. And I was like, of course. I mean, he was so helpful. Because we were getting sort of kicked out of our place on Saturday, the place we were staying at. And Ricardo managed to make this place available for us on Saturday. And I had mentioned to him, Ricardo, I'm really stressed out because we are on this type of a time crunch. And he said, I'm going to try my very best. And he did deliver, and he gave me a phone call saying, I told you I would make this work, and it was really good. So it was this quid pro quo relationship. I felt like I really owed something. A few of my relatives and my own brother is coming in a few months or so, and I would definitely contact Martin Gerard, or I would definitely recommend Martin Gerard to them if they were looking at some place very locally. If I'm not wrong, they're more of a local real estate agent, and not something like the big agencies. So, but I would definitely recommend them because they're more cozy, and that's something that I think you would require with a real estate agent. Someone who's very cozy and not they do care about you, and you're not just another person to them. I think I would definitely recommend them. Yes.